From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jalen Warren. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. Rodgers. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. The former All-Pro, Jalen Ramsey, coming off the corner blitz to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing Jackson. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Third and long.
Return it.
From the gun, Jackson. Flips to the right side. He's got Andrews. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Now Jackson on 4th down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He's got it about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A-Rod down to throw on first down. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's a screen set up for 1. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Under the pressure, too much, and he goes down. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. On 4th down, the Steelers turn to Cameron Johnston to punt. LeJonte Wester deep for Baltimore. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 12-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. 31 yards. A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Derek Harmon getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Second down, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
It's third down.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. Lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. This one down the field for Freiermuth. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Roman Wilson was the intended target. And third down coming up. From the gun, Rodgers. Quick slash into the hands of Wilson. And Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
First and 10.
Again, it's Rodgers. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And he's got one. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. It's a gain of 34. And now the Steelers are going to use their third and final timeout. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are on the board just before halftime.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Now an opening past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't do it no more. Don't do it no more.
First half playing out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10. And their own 31-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Jackson. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Yo. Hey, Alpha, what?
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
First down, Ravens.
He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Jackson up top again. Short, complete to Likely. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. On the handoff, it's Henry. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. There to make the stop is the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. Here's a run, and he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Jackson looking to throw. Forced out left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
180! 180! Press up!
Back to throw, Jackson.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down for Aaron. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Second down, Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, Rodgers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Rodgers going up top again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
The defense trying to come up with a stop on third down and not.
Inside, 319. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
Steelers first down.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. Here is first and goal. Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play.
And this is a touchdown. They do it on the final play. And now decision time, down one. Will they go for two and the win?
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for two, and end this thing right here. No overtime.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That is caught. He got it. A daring move going for two pays off. They're going to win by a point. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. It was a closely fought affair, but they're able to survive, and they eke out the 1-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the